Hi everyone, welcome back to Christina Land, a place for grown-up gift givers and adult toy collectors. So today is something very different. I got tagged by Fairy Tale Dolls. So this is a doll collector tag to answer 20 questions. And I'll put a link to their channel in the description below. They have a great channel. They do rankings, they do doll reviews, they've customized dolls. It's wow. I think their talent's amazing. But it's a really good channel. I hope you check it out. And probably I have some new subscribers because they tagged me, so thank you to my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. And now I'm going to tag Kelsey in the Closet, The Doll Daddy, and Stacy's Toy Channel. And these are all great channels if you haven't checked them out. And just a reminder, they all are for adult toy collectors, so keep that in mind. They do different opinion pieces, toy reviews. I really appreciate that Stacy's Toy Channel does thrift finds, which she finds some really awesome finds. And then of course the Doll Daddy, his opinions just crack me up when he does reviews. And Kelsey in the Closet, she does toys that some of them I've never heard of, which is always nice. And then just kind of lets you know doll related news that's coming out. So they're all great channels. I hope you check them out. So the first one is upcoming releases I'm excited for. So this one is one we haven't really seen, which is probably why I'm excited for. We've seen like hints on Instagram. It's Monster High Skulltimate Secrets Series 3. And I really want to see what Twyla and Ghoulia look like. I'm very excited to see them, especially because we haven't had new iterations of them, so I'm really excited to see what they look like. Also, there's been a hint or a tease that we might get Skelita sometime, and Skelita is a Generation 1 Monster High doll I really wanted and I never got. And then upcoming Shadow High, Rainbow High dolls I'm really excited for. Again, we've seen hints in Instagram. So just, I won't put any pictures here because they're not official stock images, so I don't do that because I don't want to get my channel in trouble. Number 2 is top 5 brands I want to collect for. So these are more the expensive brands, for me, expensive brands, which is why I don't currently collect. I would like to get one Integrity toy. I saw the stock image of this one in particular. I don't know how long she'll be available, but wow, I think she's so cool because she reminds me of Star Trek the Original Series, and I'm a big Trekkie, so anything that makes me think of Star Trek, I'm like, ooh, I like. So there have been a few other Integrity toys that I really liked, but she's so cool. I don't know, maybe she can stay in stock for like a really long time and I can save up for her. That probably won't happen, but I like to dream. For now, it's just a little too much for me to spend on. But I hope to collect one of the Integrity toys sometime in the future. And then speaking of other expenses, Ruby Red fashion dolls. And they are really neat. Unfortunately, the ones I really like are the special edition ones that usually sell out within 10 minutes. And the special edition ones range from about $170 to $200 US. So that is too much for me to drop that much money suddenly. I can't do that. I have to save up for something. Usually if it's more than $25, $30, I have to save up for it. I do have one Ruby Red fashion doll. She is a Sibley, and I was only able to get her, she was special edition Sibley, because she stayed, I think, in stock for maybe 2 months, so I was able to save up for her. She was $100, but I was able to save up for her, so that was nice. I think I would love to someday collect a 17-inch Disney signature doll. I don't have any of them. There's been some that I thought were really beautiful, but they're expensive, and they used to sell out pretty quickly. Right now Mulan is available, but I can't afford to spend $150 on her right now. I'm hoping she'll go on sale, like really sale, a great sale, because she is beautiful. Granted, I don't necessarily have the room for her now that I'm looking around. But I would like to be able to afford a Disney signature 17-inch doll one day. Yeah. Granted, she'd have to really speak to me, and I do love the character of Mulan, and I think the 17-inch version of her that's out right now is really beautiful. And then 2 others that I would like to collect are Monster High Generation 1 and then older Barbie dolls. And from Fairy Tale Dolls, they have reviewed several older Barbie dolls, and wow, their quality is just amazing. Just amazing. Brands I currently collect: Monster High, Barbie, and these are like the newer Barbies. LOL, Surprise, OMG, but it has to be one that really speaks to me. Rainbow High, Shadow High, Disney Dolls, and that could be Disney Store, or Mattel Disney Dolls, or Jakks Pacific Disney Dolls. I really like Disney a lot. I just like dolls a lot. And I do collect some action figures as well, but those are kind of few and far in between. I don't know if that's the phrase, but we're gonna go with it. Oh yeah, another brand that I do collect for, but I haven't for a while, but I do still love, and I want to get some more of, especially because the Girl of the Year is a theater kid, and I was a big theater kid in high school, is American Girl. And their Girl of the Year is currently Covey, and like I said, she's a theater kid, and there are costumes, there are wicked costumes for her. Put the stock images here, like Elphaba, which is amazing, and then Glinda, put the stock image here, and I really want those costumes. They are expensive though. They are $79 each. Why not 80? I don't know. But yeah, I do collect for American Girl. It's just been a while because this year I've just focused on other dolls, but I still do really like American Girl. Number 4, my oldest doll. This is my Addie from 1993. She is the original Addie, back when American Girl was Pleasant Company, and I love her so much. She is just beautiful. And again, she's my oldest doll, so she's from 1993. I will never ever get rid of her because she's gorgeous. I think she has a little mark on her nose, sadly, but I love her. I love playing with her hair, which is great, by the way. And I love her stories, which are great and amazing. Number 5, my newest doll. I actually am going to have an upcoming video about this newest doll. It is Disney. Because again, I really love Disney, so I'm hoping to release that video soon. I don't exactly want to say when because I don't know when I'm going to edit and post this video. So yeah, the newest doll that I have, I'll probably release it after this video. Yeah. Recent gift. Actually, a recent gift came from my wonderful mother-in-law for my birthday, which will also be an upcoming video, so I don't want to show her yet, but it will be an upcoming release, but I'll give a tease. Also Disney, but this is from late 90s. So this is a late 90s Mattel collector Disney doll, and her quality is amazing. Like, I'm looking at her right now. You don't know who she is, but I'm looking at her right now, but I mean, I have a few of the Disney signature dolls right now, and their quality is good. But this one that I have, the quality is amazing, and I'm pretty sure she did not cost $120 like the Disney signature dolls, which I didn't pay for, by the way. I waited till they got on sale. So, number 7, current fave. So I'm kind of going between my Haute Couture Draculaura and then the Monster High Generation 3 Twyla. I just think this Monster High Generation 3 Twyla has so many amazing details. Like, I love her shoes. They have little windows in them. Little spider webs on her ears, and then her eyes glow in the dark. And I just love her color palette. I really, really do like Twyla. But then I really have a new appreciation for Haute Couture Draculaura, especially as we've seen more Monster High collector editions drop. I really am happy with her quality. Her quality is actually really good compared, in my opinion, to more recent Haute Couture drops that are either the same price or more. So, yeah, I can't decide between the two. Number 8, all-time fave. Okay, I'm cheating because I'm going between 3 dolls. And, I have hair stuck in my nose. Anyway, I know I'm cheating, but I can't decide, and honestly, this will probably change again because I just have so many favorite dolls of all time. It's really hard. I absolutely love the Skull Lecter Dracula Monster High doll, especially because I finally saw the original Dracula with Bela Lugosi, and then the next day I saw Renfield, which is really funny. Very gory, but funny, and is, you know, probably a quasi-sequel to Dracula. I really like vampires, and since now I've seen the original Dracula, They did the costume perfectly. Like, perfectly. And I will never not be amazed at the tiny Draculas that are in the coffin on the back of her shoes. I will never not be amazed by that. And then another of my top 3 faves is this Jax Pacific singing Isabella doll who wears the dress at the end of the movie. So she's wearing the dress that she wears at the end of the movie. And I really like her and connect to her a lot because I felt my whole life I had to be perfect. I couldn't be who I wanted to be. I had to have this persona of perfection and be so amazing and so good and so perfect. And honestly, it was exhausting. Super exhausting. So I connect so much to her character when she finally is able to be herself and she doesn't have to be perfect. I love it. And my other all-time favorite is my American Girl, Felicity. And she is one that I wanted so badly as a child. I wanted this particular Felicity with her, I don't know, white and red rose looking dress that kind of makes me think of wallpaper, with her electric green eyes, her lined eyebrows. That's the Felicity I wanted. But when I could finally afford Felicity, they put her in a different dress. This purple meat dress. Which, you know, I realize it's just a dress, but that wasn't the Felicity I wanted. This was the Felicity I wanted. And then they came out with a Peep Forever version, which, a stock image there. No. And then finally, American Girl released, I think for their 35th anniversary, I think, the original 6 dolls that were available for Pleasant Company that looked exactly like them, and I was able to get her, and I'm just so happy I have her because she is really expensive on the secondhand market. So those are my 3-time all favorites. I know it's a cheat, but I can't pick one, and honestly it will probably change again because I just oscillate between so many different favorites. I don't know if oscillate's the right word, but we're going for it. My favorite pet, since I do collect for American Girl, they sometimes have great pets, and my favorite pet is this kangaroo that comes with a little Joey that you can actually take out of the pouch. And she came with the American Girl 2021 Kira, Girl of the Year 2021 Kira. And I just love it because usually when they make stuffed kangaroos with a Joey inside the pouch, you can't take the Joey out. But you can take the Joey out of the pouch. So really you get 2 animals for 1. So, yay. 10, most expensive doll. That would be Kanani, who was the 2011 American Girl of the Year. If any of you collect American Girl, you know that Kanani is a highly sought out doll. And she can be very expensive to find and sometimes not in great condition. So she is not in her original outfit. This is a later American Girl outfit. But I was able to find her on Craigslist in her meat outfit. I need to comb her hair and redo the curls. You can see they're not the best right now. But I found her on Craigslist a few years ago in her original meat outfit, her meat accessories, her surfboard, her swim outfit, her swimsuit, her blue celebration dress, her casual outfit, which that one's really hard to find in good condition, and an extra dress, because the lady I bought her from, she gave me an extra dress. It had nothing to do with Kanani, but it was fun. For $250-ish, which she was in like new condition. She was just display only and then put back in her box. And then all of the outfits and accessories she came with were in new condition. They were in the box, never been opened. So I think it was $255, something around that. I have wanted Kanani for honestly since 2011. But at that time I thought I could only collect historical dolls because those are more collector. I can't do a Girl of the Year. That's not collector enough. And at the time I thought, I can't collect toys. That's silly. I'm too old for toys. You are never too old for toys or dolls. So she is my most expensive, and I'm so grateful I have her. Number 11, least expensive doll. This Barbie Mini Extra doll I found at Walmart over a year ago, for $3. It was amazing. Walmart had this incredible sale where several other Barbie Minis were $3. And Walmart has since not had such an amazing sale, at least not my Walmart. My Walmarts have decided, yeah, we're not going to do sales anymore. But I did find her for $3, and that was amazing. My favorite brand, probably Monster High Generation 3. I just really loved Monster High when they came out, but kind of like what I was saying when I had Kanani, when I showed Kanani, is that I thought I can't collect dolls that are not collector dolls because that would make me seem juvenile and childish. It's okay to be juvenile and childish. Like, it's okay to like childish things. So I really like Monster High Generation 3 because it's making me like feel the feelings that I think I would have had if I collected Monster High Generation 1. So I guess it's like having that what I would have had if I had that. I don't think I'm explaining it right, but it gives me joy that I think if I had just been okay with myself and collected Monster High Generation 1, I would have had. So I guess it just brings that joy and like that feeling like I didn't miss out, like, I don't know, just renewed joy. So that's why I think right now Monster High Generation 3 is my favorite brand. Number 13, Unopened Dolls. Okay, let's see if I can get them up here. This is a Disney Fairy Tale signature designer collection from Disney. Rapunzel and Mother Gothel. It is in this acrylic plastic box, so it's not in like a cardboard box. This is when signature dolls came in acrylic. And then my other unopened doll is also a Fairy Tale series. Disney Store exclusive, Rapunzel and Flynn. Also in acrylic. And this one comes with a lot. Like, she's holding a frying pan. Ooh, I just realized I finally have a frying pan, but I haven't opened this yet. Pascal. Really good version of Flynn that looks more like him, I think. And of course their outfits are good, even he's sitting in a chair. So this was really good, and this was 120. So think about that. I think this was 2014 or 2015. This was 120 for 2 dolls and this amazing set in acrylic with accessories. Whereas now, one 12-inch doll with barely any accessories is 120. Just ruminate on that for a while. That's all. Number 14, favorite doll and favorite color. My favorite color is purple, and I absolutely love Demi Batista, who is the Shadow High costume ball doll, where she is dressed like a vampire. Of course, I love vampires, so I have to get her anyway, but she is in purple. Her hair is purple, and her stand's purple, and I love the color purple, so it works out. Favorite doll and original outfit. I don't really change my dolls' outfits too much unless they're Rainbow High or Barbie or American Girl doll. So I guess maybe I do change them more than I thought. But my favorite doll and my favorite original outfit is the Haute Couture Draculaura doll. And again, this is probably more an appreciation, so the same more the Monster High Haute Couture dolls drop, I realized how really good quality the original Haute Couture Draculaura was. Focus camera. And one day I'll try to figure out how to take off her cape, because I would like to see what it looks like without her cape, but it's like has a big knot right there in the middle, so it's rather hard. Maybe if I try with tweezers. But yeah, she's just so gorgeous. Number 16, worst doll. And I wouldn't say this is the worst doll, this is just my least favorite. I just bought her because she was on sale. And because other people seem to like this brand, so I'm like, oh, I should like it too, but I didn't want to commit to the really big size, or even the smaller size, so I'm like, I'm going to get this mini doll. So for me, my least favorite is this Lalaloopsy mini doll, like very small. She's 2 inches tall, and she comes with this little cardboard playset. She comes with a classic phonograph and whoops, and other plastic things. Oh, plastic pink cat, this mask, and the phonograph fell somewhere. So, like, she's not bad, and she was the one that I liked, whoops, and she's falling, the most out of all the mini Lalaloopsy dolls. I just realized I bought her because other people were excited for Lalaloopsy. Like, I need to get in on this too. I'm glad I didn't commit to the big size because I truly don't have room for it, even though there were some really good sales on Amazon for Lalaloopsy last year, but which I think means that they're not going to make more of them, probably. So that's just my least favorite because I didn't really like it. I just thought I needed to like it because everyone else liked her. So don't do that. I think it's always good to like try to sit down and think, do I really like this doll? Or am I just excited for other people's excitement? Which is cool. Be excited for other people's excitement, but you know, take stock and realize, you know, it's not my excitement. And also realize that you don't need to have FOMO for every doll. I think that's what's also part of it too. Like, I'm missing out. I need to experience the joy of Lala Loopsy when I never really liked them when they first came out anyway. So, and again, that's just my opinion. Like, if you like Lala Loopsy, awesome. The smallest dolls I have are these Mega Block Construct Monster High Generation 1 dolls. So I have quite a few, but I'll just show you Rochelle, who's in her original outfit. Skelita in the original outfit. And, oh, what is her name? Lorna? Oh, phooey. I know she's based off of Loch Ness Monster. Once I edit this, I'll put her name down below. But she's also in her original outfit. So these I bought because that's when I realized, man, I really should have bought Monster High. And all I could find were these Mega Blocks Construct dolls. Best set. But the best set would be this Disney Store Rapunzel and Eugene, or aka Flynn set, because again, it comes with a chair, Pascal, frying pan, this beautiful background. And no, she doesn't have, like, her face doesn't look like how they make Rapunzel's now, which is a little sad. But this set is amazing. I think this is incredible. I did pay full price for this back when it came out because back then I had a Disney store I could easily go to. And back then, these sold out really quickly. I actually had to do a lottery to get this doll, like stand in line and do a lottery to get my name called out so I could get her. But thankfully I was able to. Last one. Just kind of funny, number 20 isn't like favorite doll of all time. I feel like that should have been the 20th question, but it's not, but that's okay. Best boy doll. Most of my boy dolls are either Disney or Gomez from Living Dead doll or a random Ken who's in a Star Trek uniform, the original Star Trek uniform, which is why I have him. But apart from him and the Disney boy dolls I have LOL, surprise, OMG, tough dude from the movie Magic set, and I think he is awesome. I think he's a great boy doll. Let me take his shades off. I love his hair. Oh, and I just realized right now the shade parts on his heads are flocked. That's awesome. And he has this great, okay, it's very stiff, but this great perm with a little bit of pink in it. I don't know if you can quite see, but he does have an eyebrow piercing. I mean, not a real piercing, but that's cool. And a little heart tattoo on his other eyebrow. He has earrings. He has this awesome leather jacket. His earrings are really cool. One of them is a die. That's right. One earring is a die. No. You're not supposed to... Come on. Yeah, one earring is a die. He's just so cool. Like, just so cool. So, that is the 20 questions. And I hope you will check out the other channels that I put in the description that I linked to, even if they don't do this doll collector tag. They're all great channels. And I'll also put Chad Marvelous in it because he was the one who tagged Fairy Tale Dolls, and then they tagged me, and now I'm tagging other people. It's a fun tag. Yay, tags. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. And remember, it's okay to like what you like, be who you are, and stay again at heart. And I will see you in the next video, which will either be the amazing gift I got from my mother-in-law or the newest doll I got, which I don't think anyone has reviewed. And no one's reviewed the gift I got from my mother-in-law, obviously, because it's an older doll. But yeah, so those will, I believe, be my next videos. So stay tuned. And oh yeah, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please share if you want to share with other doll collectors, you know, and continue the doll collector tag. And please like this video if you liked it. I have no idea if I just said that or not because it's early in the morning while I'm filming this, so my brain's not here. Yeah, okay, that's all. And I already said my outro, so I don't know how to end this, so I will just say goodbye. Bye!